Thank the gentleman. I thank you for putting together this time, leading this effort. It's so critically important, obviously, to my great and home state of Texas, but also to so many states, particularly out west. But let's be honest, to all 50 states of the union, right? This is so fundamental to who we are as Americans. And unfortunately, my colleagues on the other side of the aisle are attacking the very natural resources, the very great strength that the United States of America has to set us apart from the rest of the world to be independent. We were blessed by the good Lord with unbelievable resources, resources that we can use for the betterment of mankind, our own people, the people in this country, for jobs, for affordable energy, for prosperity, and to lead the world doing that. But unfortunately, we're seeing a massive attack literally in the first few weeks of the new administration. 28 executive orders, a huge number of which are obviously targeted at oil and natural gas, targeted the lifeblood of our energy in this country. And if you look at what we've been able to do with clean burning natural gas as a result of fracking, we have CO2 levels that are down at 1990 levels. We have vastly exceeded what my leftist friends on the other side of the aisle want to follow the social welfare state of Europeans down the road of fancy gatherings in Davos. And they fly in their expensive jets to go preach to the world about global warming. Spare me your preaching as you're riding around in these jets spewing out CO2 when we, through innovation in the great state of Texas and in our country, are creating clean burning natural gas that are creating jobs, powering the world. And now the Democrat administration wants to come in and destroy jobs, destroy our leadership in the world, turn us over to Russia and Iran, and oh, by the way, empower China to roll right over us while they spew out whatever they want to spew out, because darned if they're going to actually do anything like agree to whatever's in the Paris Agreement. It is an absolute joke. It's a laughing stock what the Democratic Party is doing, saying they're standing up for the little guy in this country when you're going to drive up the price of energy, increase CO2, empower China, empower Iran, empower Russia, and harm jobs. You're going to kill hundreds of thousands of jobs in this country, even as we're coming out of the negative effect of the pandemic. We have an expression in Texas, come and take it. Goes back to our history. Our founding as the Republic in Texas, in Gonzales, when Santa Anna wanted his cannon back, and we said, come and take it. Well, my message to my Democratic colleagues, we're going to drill, we're going to frack, Texas is going to continue to lead the world, and my Democratic colleagues, come and take it. We're going to stand up for this world being able to flourish. Not just America, not just Texas, the world. We're exporting liquefied natural gas around the world, making the world better. If my colleagues on the other side of the aisle are so concerned about CO2, why would you undermine the very energy policies that are giving us the ability to drive those CO2 levels down? It makes absolutely no sense. So I would just say to the gentleman, I greatly appreciate you giving us the time here to highlight this, but this is just the beginning to my friends on the other side of the aisle. You roll in here with the new administration, roll in here thinking that we're going to just fundamentally alter our entire economy through executive order. We're going to say no. We're going to say come and take it. And that's what we're doing, and that's what I'm here to say, and I appreciate the gentleman.